Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
And Moses joins us on a desk for our first look at sports. And two of the hottest teams in the AJHL are facing off tonight. And I'll call it the biggest rivalry in the whole league.
You know what? Well, it's not far off. There are a couple of teams in Edmonton that have been really one-sided, but this one's gone back and forth. Of course, we're talking about the Bobcats taking on the Pontiacs, and they've been on fire, but so too have the Cats. Nermanisa takes a look at how Lloydminster is preparing to cool down their competition.
The Lloydminster Bobcats are on a hot streak. They have won 7 straight, including 2 wins over the top 2 teams in each division. But tonight, a matchup between the Bonnyville Pontiacs could expose any potential weaknesses they may have.
They're always a tough team to play against. And like you said, our rivalry against them is like none other team in the league. Basically, it's always tough games, and we expect their best, and they should expect our best too.
The Cats have faced the Pontiacs twice this season, beating them 3-2 and 4-0 in back-to-back tilts to start the season. But this isn't the same Yaks team. They are winners of 11 of their last 12 games, including a 9-game winning streak, which was snapped last week. But Coach Gord Thibodeau says these matchups are what make great teams even better.
That's how you sharpen your game, and Bonnyville's been one of the better teams over the course of the last 12 games or so. Now we want to make sure that we go in there and show them what we have, and hopefully you get a battle of 2 great teams.
We have to go in there. They're hot, and we've been playing pretty well this year. We can't complain with our play at all, I don't think. But go in there, like you said, take the body, lots of hitting, and obviously we got to put the puck in the net.
Lloydminster will rely heavily on toughness, making sure they shut down Bonnyville's top 3 goal scorers, including 2 that lead the league.
We're a bigger team. We play our best hockey and we play physical, so it's not just because it's Bonnyville, that's the style we want to play every game.
Puck drop is at 7:30 at the RJ Lalonde Arena. Nermanisa, Newcap Sports.
And speaking of those Pontiacs, definitely finding themselves on a nice little streak, garnering attention from the CJHL's top 20 or just outside of it, and it's definitely a far cry from the start of the year. Now, a big part of that, of course, if you heard from Nermanisa, has been their offensive output, but also their goaltending, who has close ties to a certain Bobcats netminder.
Amongst all the teams out there when they were trying to get him a spot to play, he was a 20-year-old that nobody really wanted to bring in because he really didn't have 20-year-old, numbers. And from your 20-year-old, you need them to be a #1 guy. And he's just been tremendous for us. And a great story about him, especially going into tonight, is that him and Alec Leclerc were goaltending partners throughout minor hockey. So there's a real neat rivalry between the two of them.